Alright, so we got this package. It says, I was going to open it on Wednesday, but it says, open during Fantathon, please. So, we got to open it during Fantathon. I present Chocobo, the Calico Chocobo. 2,338 aluminum rings hand woven into this magnificence. I've never seen anything like this. It's hand woven chains, and I guess the chains themselves are colored to form the chocobo. It's like chainmail basically, but as art. Alrighty, welcome back to Final Fantathon, our quest to casually let's play every single mainline Final Fantasy game and some bonuses. We're back here with Final Fantasy VI, and man, we have had an incredible week. I have been looking forward to this all week though, because we ended on such a cliffhanger. We're here about to fight the big boss, and I've just been excited to get back into this all week. But yeah, we had a crazy week this week. We had a fan day. We played some amazing games, including Blue Dragon. If you've ever seen Blue Dragon before on Xbox 360, holy cow. This game was amazing. We're going to be playing more of it next week, I think. Just for fun, because I loved it so much. But man, the game was crazy good. Also, we had another CRC event, our community rando challenge, where we send random games to some people in the community, and they're tasked with beating them and then rating them on our ratings board. And that was a blast. We gave away some really cool stuff, like a Chrono Trigger poster. So yeah, it's just been an awesome week. But I've been really excited to get back into this. One thing I wanted to do was see if you can warp out of here, just out of curiosity. Okay, looks like you can. So, because I wondered if we were like stuck here, but I'm guessing you'd have to walk all the way through the dungeon again if you warped out. Another really cool thing that I wanted to show you guys, this was a early Christmas gift, or early birthday gift rather, from my wife. These are the official Final Fantasy VII figures from the Square Enix store. You've probably seen them before. I've always wanted these, but they're so friggin' expensive, like for no reason. Just because Square Enix always makes their stuff so expensive. Although I guess I shouldn't say for no reason, because they're really detailed, like really detailed for how small these figures are. They have just a ton of detail in them. So yeah, I mean, they're good quality. They're worth the money. It's just, I never felt like spending that much money on something this small was worth it. But it makes for a perfect gift because you're willing to splurge a bit when it's a gift. So this is a really thoughtful gift for my wife. We got all 5 of them. I'll show you this guy too. I don't remember his name, but he's pretty cool. There you go. It took you a minute, but you got it. Meme achieved. So yeah, I wanted to show those. Those are cool. And also, we got a new Super Nintendo controller. Thanks to Mav for sending me a new Super controller. A new Super Nintendo controller. So maybe I can finally do the save-and moves. But probably not. Go, Quaversal. Thank you so much for the 7 months. Oh wait, was that... Okay, wait, did Dino send these, or did you both send me Super Nintendo controllers? Maybe Dino sent it, and I got it mixed up, because I opened up Mav's package at the same time. But maybe you both sent me controllers. They might have. Okay, never mind, it was Dino then. Because I opened up Mav's package at the same time, so I thought they were both Mavs. I forgot. Thank you, Dino. I'm glad you're here, so you could... so you could, correct me. Also, I saw Zuloff ask me a question. Oh, yeah, is it Rhythm Hospital? I think it's called Rhythm Hospital. Rhythm Doctor, that's what it is. Rhythm Doctor. That game is mega banger. But I said you had to play it because there's this whole, like, coffee shop level. That's pretty great. But yeah, if you like rhythm games, highly recommend Rhythm Doctor. It's so cool because it actually forces you to understand rhythm. It's not like Guitar Hero where you just press the buttons at the right time. You actually have to understand rhythm to play the game. It's really fun. It's also really accessible because you don't have to be a rhythm god to play it because you only press one button. How's it going, Knock? I'm doing fantastic. I think we're gonna grind a little bit before we jump back into the boss fight because this party is kind of low level. And I also want to learn some stuff with Strago, specifically. Getting used to the new controller. Alright, here's the real test. I don't know. D-pad feels kinda... When I press it down, all the buttons kinda press. It's weird. The D-pad isn't as up as the last one. I can feel the third-partiness in this controller. How's it going, Zaphan? You can feel the Mad Cats. That's the problem with old controllers, like... It's hard to get the normal first-party controller. And you never know what the third-party wants. Try playing with your elbows. Oh my god! That's new. Wait, wait, wait. Man, I love that sound effect so much. Wait, 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 wait. Yo, Andu, thank you so much for the 14 months. Oh my god, these things have so much health. Don't worry, Silence, you didn't miss too much. I'd spent the first 10 minutes figuring out what was wrong with my audio. Oh, and I restarted my computer once too, so that was... You missed a black screen for like 5 minutes. I was looking at my capture card settings in a message popped up that said, "Do you want to restart your computer?" And I pressed yes on accident, so restarted my computer. This fight could be going better. I'll be honest. He's out of MP. He beat me up so bad, he can't beat me up so bad anymore. Take that! Rock! Did he just... That's one way to do it, I guess. Also, I learned level 5 Doom. How many tents? I know I bought a lot of tents, yeah. Good thing I bought all these tents. I'm gonna need them. Alright, so... You have Fenrir. You need to get off of Fenrir. You need to learn, like... Quake, Quarter, White Wind... Dude, what is going on with this? How? I keep getting double inputs on the B button. I keep exiting out of 2 menus. I can't... Yeah, there it goes. Why does that keep happening? Well, I was gonna get up and switch controllers, but now I'll just sit here. I'll just sit here and wait for a minute, because Livestream with the $77.77 donation. Holy cow! Foam in the chat. Livestream. The lucky sevens early in the morning. Thank you so much. But I'm not giving up hope yet. I'm gonna try the other controller that Dino sent. Hey, maybe this one's just a fluke. Hold on. Oh my god, it won't come out. I really appreciate you sending me these controllers, especially since I didn't ask you to. But I'm gonna be honest, I can feel the jank in these controllers. I can barely get them in the port. They're like, they have to be. They don't say Mad Catz on them, but I feel like Mad Catz had a quick stint in Super Nintendo controllers. They might secretly be Mad Catz. Because there is a slight jank. Alright, let's try this one. Okay, the D-pad on this one feels better. We're off to a good start. not seeing any double input either. So we're good. Livestream with another lucky 7s. Double lucky 7s. What in the world? What is going on? Livestream. Approximately 7 years ago, I started watching your legendary Final Fantasy VII videos on YouTube, my favorite game of all time. So here are 7. Wait. This man just said 77777s. One for each of the 7 years. Wait. What? Somebody hold. Wait. Somebody hold the phone. Wait. Somebody. Wait. I can't even count that high. I don't even know what to say. That's insanity. Holy cow, live stream. I don't even know what to say. That... Wow. Foam in the chat for live stream, that's all I can say. Wow. He could go all the way. He had us at the first donation, not gonna lie. Wow. I don't know what to say other than thank you, man. That's so generous and thoughtful of you. That money is gonna go straight to the stuff the family needs and the stream itself, and maybe some sweet CRC gifts for the community. In a new Switch box. Yeah, maybe 20 bucks of that will go to a new Switch box. Apparently I need one. And a brand new car. Come on down. Pretty good. Alright. I want to at least... I want to at least get the level 3 magic with Strago, because I think he could do big damage with that. I also need to teach him bio, because this boss is weak to bio that we're about to fight. Oh, I can hit everyone with stone. That should be the last one. Holy cow. What a way to start off Fantathon this week. Speaking of Fantathon this week, I told everyone I wasn't doing a double day today. I told everyone we aren't doing a double day today because we're doing a double day next week. But if we're like really close to finishing, or like we could potentially get through 6 to start 7 next week, then we might do a double day. That way we could, because I don't want to, like, we need at least 8 hours of stuff next week. So, because we gotta do a double day next week, so if I feel like we're not gonna have that, then we'll try to finish this week. We'll see though. Why does he get a hamster heel? No, it's the week after next week. No, it's after 7. 7 first. Yeah, so Final Fantasy 7 might start next week. We'll see. I'm gonna do whatever I feel like is necessary. Whatever post-game I think is fun. Whatever I want to finish. Also, the Evil Oscar is getting like 1,000 HP a turn. This might be a problem. Team Struggle Bus. The Final Fantasy VII playthrough is going to be an in-depth playthrough where I go through pretty much every single part of the game and explain as much as I possibly can about the mechanics, the coding, everything we can think of. Easter eggs, enemy AI, whatever we think is interesting. It's going to be a really, really amazing playthrough. Team Struggle Bus. How's it going, Elheim? What's the best game soundtrack of all time? I've always said that 7 was the best in terms of, like, game feel. Like, thematically, I always thought it was the best. But in terms of, like, just listening to it, there's a couple games I'd throw in. I think Chrono Trigger is up there. I'm thinking Hollow Knight is up there. I'm thinking Sonic 2. I'm thinking Mega Man 2. I'm thinking Final Fantasy 6. Another one that doesn't come up very often, but I think deserves its spot, is Kirby 64. If you've watched a video on YouTube, you've probably heard the Kirby 64 soundtrack. Like, it is in so many YouTube videos. I don't know why. I think when you Google, like, good background video game music, Kirby 64 is just, like, the first one. So people put it in their videos all the time. That soundtrack is so good. It's just, like, you don't need the video game for it to be good. You know what I mean? Just listen to it, even if you've never played the video game, and it's just so good. Donkey Kong Country is also up there. Also, Diddy Kong Racing. Sounds silly, but Diddy Kong Racing has an incredible soundtrack that, again, is just really good, even if you don't play the game. Super Metroid's up there, Ni no Kuni's up there. Celeste is up there. I always thought Celeste was such a great soundtrack just because of the variety it has. So it's hard to say because it depends on what you mean by best. But I think I've always said that in terms like of thematically and how it adds to the game, I think 7's up there for me. I don't think 7 is the best soundtrack of all time, but in terms of like adding to the game feel and fitting the game and what Uematsu wanted you to feel when playing through certain parts of the game, that's what always got me with 7. There's these certain emotions that you want, that the game designers wanted you to feel when doing certain parts of the game, and the music adds to that so much. Stuff like Costa del Sol, where it's kind of a respite from the negativity that's been hitting you throughout the entire beginning of the game, and the music actively helps you to feel that. And then like Medial, the Coral Mountains, where you're kind of feeling this like transition period between the first part of the game and the second part of the game, and the music helps you feel that too. Like, there's so much that you feel from the music, you don't even realize you're feeling it from the music, but it just adds to it perfectly. Yeah, like the Forgotten City, this like existential dread that you're feeling, but you don't really know why you're feeling it yet. Like, there's so much that went into that soundtrack. It wasn't just, let's make good music to listen to, you know what I mean? So that's always why I kind of return back to that. But, yeah, I think in terms of just listening to the music, I think it's a bit too opinionated. Like, it's hard to say what the best of all time is, because it's really going to differ on what kind of music you like. So I try to base it on just how it adds to the game. Also, if we're going by strictly entertaining to listen to, Final Fantasy VIII might be my favorite. Believe it or not. Like, in terms of just listening to it, Celeste or Final Fantasy VIII is probably the two. I don't think Final Fantasy VIII is the best soundtrack of all time, but man, just listening to it it's so good every time. Final Fantasy X is up there too, but Final Fantasy X is such a huge soundtrack that I think it's a better experience just playing the game. 10's another one where a lot of it is the feeling it gives you in certain moments. But having said that, Wandering Flames is probably like my second favorite video game song of all time. And Besaid Island's up there too. And Someday the Dream Will End, the way they use that song is immaculate. Yeah, I think Someday the Dream Will End might be my favorite use of a song ever. Like, the way they use it in the part where you're walking up to Xanarkand is genius. So well done. There's also the main theme of 7, though, that is hard to beat in terms of how they use it. Who's my favorite band? That's hard to say. It changes a lot. Almost there. Close. Yo, Kane win. Thank you for the 4 months. Yeah, really hard to say. I change so much and I listen to so many different bands. At least I can do suplex. I tried level 5 Doom before and I didn't notice if it actually killed anything or not. How's it going, Fel, again? So good to see ya. Nickelback was the first album I ever bought. First album I ever bought when I was like 12 years old. Maybe even younger. Was Nickelback Silver Side Up. Which is still a good album. Although I bought it for 2 songs, so I only listened to the 2 songs over and over. Well, if I might want to go by like what band I've listened to the most over the longest amount of time. How's it going, Felligan? Thank you so much for the 500 bits, dude. Appreciate you. I actually grew up a Linkin Park fan too, yeah. Big fan when I was in middle school. I memorized all their songs. And then they came out with that horrible album that was all one song, and I was like, wow. You lost me, guys. I think maybe the longest I've been like dedicated to a band was probably All That Remains back in high school. I was an All That Remains fan for a while. And also, tandem to that, In This Moment was also a band I loved for a long time and still listen to them today. But there's so many that I could pick. Those are just 2 that come to mind that when I was younger, I didn't have as much music diversity. I listened to a lot. Now I have so much music diversity that it's hard to pick one band. I'm a big Weird Al fan too. I grew up listening to Weird Al. My dad would play Weird Al all the time. And Ozzy and Rob Zombie. All bands I grew up with. I wonder, I want to see if I open up my music playlist right now, like all my music I've ever owned. What artist do I have the most songs by? This Moment's up there. I See Stars is up there. Lena Rain is up there. Owl City's actually up there quite a bit. Rogue is up there. Skrillex. Skrillex I don't listen to anymore, but I listened to him for an extended amount of time and he made a lot of different type of music, so I have a lot of his songs. I think technically the two artists I have the most music by over the longest span is Zomboy and Pegboard Nerds, but Pegboard Nerds again was a lot of different type of music in just a really long span of time. Zomboy I was a really big fan of for a long time, like all through college. Zomboy was my favorite artist, so he's up there too. How could you do this to my boy Strago? What kind of description is that for Dispel? Maintains poor status. What does that mean? That's not at all what that does. Let's go, Blail. I was actually a fan of Zomboy for long enough. My dad actually drew me a picture of one of the album arts. Well, painted it. It's my favorite piece of art I have. Yeah, he does. He's an amazing painter, too. It sucks because he never gets any time to actually paint. He's like a... not really the definition of a starving artist, but like someone that never got to really use his art to the best of his ability because he had to work. Dude, I would love... oh, man. That'd be so amazing if, like, one day I could hire my dad to, like, paint stuff to sell. He could quit his crappy job. That'd be the best thing ever. That's maybe like one of the only things that I haven't accomplished with my work that I would love to one day is like to hire people. That's always something I've wanted to do. I always wanted to own a business that I could hire people and like help them get their own security, you know. Yeah, but it's one of those things where you gotta dedicate yourself to it or not do it at all, you know. It's the whole starving artist thing. It's like you gotta drop everything and do just that if you're actually gonna do it, and you can't do that. He has too many liabilities. He has kids to pay for and family members to take care of, and it's not his place to drop everything and paint stuff. He still does it from time to time, though. Like that picture he painted for me. We're all poisoned. But yeah, when I graduated college, before I started doing this, I mean, I always did this as a hobby, but before it randomly became a job opportunity, thanks to some amazing people in the community that helped support me to make it a job. I ran a website business, and the idea was to eventually hire people. And I always thought that'd be so fulfilling to be able to give people a paycheck, you know. On the plus side, I do pay some people for stuff. I do get to do a lot of contract stuff, like my thumbnails and a lot of art I use for the show and different events I put on. I get to pay people. I get to pay somebody in the community to help ship out all the CRC games and stuff. So I do have opportunities to like support other people's businesses and stuff, and that's awesome. But I always thought it'd be really cool to, like, just really fulfilling to actually fill out a paycheck for someone, you know what I mean? Give someone that, like, weekly security of a paycheck. It's just, that'd be cool. How's it going, Zycros? Also, Sir Cuz, did I thank you for your tier 3 4 months? Thank you so much, man, for being here and being such a great part of the community. I knew that'd probably yield the Oscar. Yeah, that comes with a lot of responsibility and problems as well. You know, and I would never, like, a lot of the things we've been able to do as a community totally outweighs that, you know. We've created this community that's, like, so close and helps each other and keeps in contact with each other, and, like, I never thought I'd have anything like that. That outweighs anything I could have possibly ever done with my other business. But just saying, it's just a random thing I thought about. Would be cool. It's not as cool as what we have, though. What was I gonna do? Change your Esper. You need bio. Who has bio? Shote. Who has Shote? Somebody. Dude, we got so much rain yesterday. It's crazy. It kept, like, stopping and then opening up again. The sky would just open up and soak everything. Bio's a ×8, so it shouldn't take very long to learn it. How's it going, CSD? Glad you can make it today. Also, how's it going, Gordo? Yeah, you know, I've often thought, like, how cool it would have been to be, like, an esports pro, you know? Being able to play games for a living, like, competitively would be so cool. And I've always wanted to be, like, more competitive. I think that's why I, like, started doing speedrunning, because when I was younger, challenge running was all I wanted to do. Like, that was my big thing. I loved challenge runs. I loved just the community around challenge gameplay, right? But later on, especially within the last couple years, I've gotten really into speedrunning, and I think it's because speedrunning is basically a more competitive version of challenge running. Like, at its core, speedrunning is challenge running, but it's a more competitive version. Challenge running is more for yourself. You take a game, you try to beat it with some crazy stipulation, and it's more of just you versus the game, right? Speed running is like challenge running, but in a way that's more competitive with other people, other physical people in the community, you know? And so, speedrunning was kind of my way of, like, taking challenge running and making it more of a competitive thing. Because I always thought that, like, esports or, like, competing on a team or competing against other people would be something I'd really enjoy. But I'm so glad that I didn't go that route, because I don't know what to call it, I don't know what adjective to give it. I'm so, like, blessed and honored that instead of being on a team of 5 people or whatever for a competitive game, I'm in a community of hundreds that all are still as close to me as a teammate, you know? That's something I would have never ever dreamed of. If you had told me, like, you could be a Twitch streamer and a YouTube content creator, or you could be on an esports team. Like, a couple years ago, not a couple years ago, like 10 years ago, I would have been like, man, esports pro would be awesome. Because I never thought that I would have a community that was this close. A lot of times you see YouTube communities or Twitch communities that are, like, you know, more, there's the streamer and there's the chat, you know? That's fine. But I never would have thought that it could be more than that until it just happened. So, I wouldn't trade it for the world. I wouldn't trade it for being the best esports pro at the game of my choosing. If Final Fantasy VII became an esport and I could be the best one out there, like, I wouldn't trade it. Death is TSM confirmed. Alright, I finally got Fire 3 with Strago. Let's see how much damage it does. God, just everything heals Oscar. It's so annoying. Boom! Yep. Strago got the damage. Strago now useful. He did a terrible amount of damage. A terrible amount of damage. Dude, look at Sabin's health. He still has, well, actually now he has Scarlet. I could go back to Torado, and he'd get like 6,000 HP. I wouldn't mind giving you some more healing moves. I'll give you Ifrit for the strength, I think. Dude, Gao is level 37. It's kind of a problem. Why is he so low? His level is so low. Somebody help this man. At least he can fly. Well, because I didn't use any of these characters, really. Like, I didn't use Strago, and his level's way higher than Gao's. I tried to balance the parties. I put like one broken character, at least in my opinion, like broken character in each team, and then filled everyone else out. This is definitely my weakest party though, and it just so happens that it's the one that has to fight this first boss here. My second party, or my first party, has Terra, and my last party has Celeste. And Terra and Celeste are... Like, Terra is the ultimate glass cannon, and Celeste is invincible. So, those parties will be fine. Alright, Gal finally learned stuff. Sure. Yeah, I just want to learn, I want to learn Bio, which is like one more fight. Oh, okay, this is different. Tower. Dang, Gal, doing some damage. Alright, so that should be Bio. Alright. Let's give this another shot. And, get the banger ready. I'm gonna save. Yo, number 35. Thank you so much for the 42. I'll be honest, I thought he was going to stop at 35. Thought 35 was the limit. This man just keeps going. I don't want to waste my MP. But I can't run away from this fight. Can't stop, won't stop. Speaking of bands I like. I don't actually like that band. The Main. You ever hear The Main? I don't really like that band, I just like one of their songs. But I always like that album. Can't Stop, Won't Stop. I always like the name of the album. What's your guys' favorite artist name? My favorite artist name of all time is Get Cape, Wear Cape, Fly. I thought that was the best artist name. Yo, RJP! How's it going? Cake. Not to be confused with meatloaf. the other good one is King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. Yep. That band is amazing. How's it going, Advent? Alright. Have mercy. What? Run, old man! Run, old man! Men without hats. All right. Great start. Dude, he just does so much damage. Like, what in the world? Dang, Strago doesn't do as much damage as I was hoping. Well, nice 3. Let's go and use your name. Well, H3 does more damage. Dang it. Canceled my save. He stopped Strago. How could you do that? Don't! Can I have Strago alive for like 5 minutes? Is that okay with you? We're riding the Strago train all the way to the station. How does this keep happening? He's such a jerk. He keeps picking on Strago. I'm not sure he's even hit Sabin yet. I don't think that's happened. Other than with this move that hits everyone. Yo, nice, Draco. Great to hear, man. Let's not. Let's not do that move. Alright. It's Gao time! He's here, he's ready. Let's not do that move either. What do you think? Aha! Gao says no to your stupid move. Yeah! Cow. Let's go. How's it going, Acid? That's another move I could do without. Honestly, though, we're doing alright. I think Saban's bio will do more damage than his attack. Figured I'd try it though. Oh yeah. We gotta be getting there here. He doesn't have that much health. He did have a lot, but... Okay, Gal. We have haste. You can do some other moves now. Gal, like, I must go fast. Gotta go fast. His actual translation is demon, but I like poltergeist. 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 Yes! We did it! Yeet! Yeet. Aura Lance. That sounds cool. What the? Wow! What? What was that little, like, hooray and then jump he did? That was weird. Oh, I can't run from this. Just... Victory slide. I just want to get back to the save point. I don't want to fight that thing again. Still can't. I'm still in awe that there's actually a Princess Salsa. Like, that still gets me every time. Out of all the things they could have picked, out of all the translations in the world, they're like, salsa. That's the one. It's like, no wonder she gave up her real name. Oh, well, that was kind of a... It's kind of a waste, huh? I didn't think there'd be another save point right here. Thank God, do I get to use a different party finally? Who knows what that even did? Wait, I'm still stuck here. I am confusion. Yo! Oh, wait. Green Spectre with the 2 months. I don't know why it didn't show up on my other thing. Twitch is broken. Twitch is broken, confirmed. I am confusion. Maybe if I hit that button back here, it like gets the other 2 parties forward. This one? I don't think so. Ah, there we go. Wait. Oh, okay. Missed that before. Doesn't much matter, because you gotta get this one up here anyways, but... What's nice is there's a save point up here, so I can, like, save... and then have a save point for the others. Why this fight? Always this fight. Guy was a good magic caster, right? Actually, not that bad. Then he died. He did his best. Why? Why on my 5,000 HP character? Why? There is green. Like, you don't have to do the alert to be subscribed. Like, once you subscribe, you're subscribed until you cancel. But if you're here, you can do the alert. If that makes sense. Unless your setup is weird, I don't know, but unless it's a Prime sub, it should be automatic. Allow me to relieve you of that 5,000 HP. Yeah, I mean, double check. You can go to your subscriptions page and, like, see if it says, like, auto-renew, but it should be. Alright. So now I have a permanent save point for my other characters. Excuse me. Alright, time for the 3-party squad. Except Terra counts as like 2 party members, so honestly, it's all good. Like I said, Terra counts as 2 party members. Fix up some stuff with these guys, I think. Actually, no, I think they're good. Looks good. I could make them a bit stronger, but it'll be fine. Oh, cold FFF. Thanks so much for 2 months. More jams. Ooh. It's new. It might be. It might be Sephiroth. That is not enough HP. Oh, Pearl! I don't have Pearl. Yeah, You might want some more health there, buddy. Because we have Terra. Terra mad. You better not. Oh. Husband, Final Chocobo. How you doing today? It just so happens that I have fire and nothing else. So, there you go. Setzer had the spell for the job. Man, we need Shell for this fight. Just kidding. All we need is Terra. Wow, nice roll, Setzer. Remind me to not take you to the craps tournament. Why is he shining? Doom's aura is shaking. I don't care. Okay, but look at his rolls now, guys. His rolls have gotten significantly worse. No! That's not good. I'm sorry, Realm. That was... Okay, the rolls are getting a bit better now. So anyway, I started blasting. How's it going, Joe? Why did it do less damage? That's weird. I don't remember if Osmos goes through Reflect or not. Dude, he's gonna make everything... He's gonna be immune to everything by the end of this. But he's not immune to dice. Ow. It's funny, I kind of accidentally had the perfect setup for this, because... the fixed dice is really good for this fight, given that he's making himself immune to everything. Believe it or not, Setsu's useful. I think I need to recast Reflect. I don't think I have it anymore. Okay. Thanks for that. Wow, he just made Pearl ineffective, and that's his weakness. Please target Setzer. I wonder if I'd defend if I could survive it. Oh, just barely! That's what you get for calling out your attack. You don't have safe? What are we doing out here? No. Oh, nice roll. This one, Liu Shine. Terra has like every single spell in the game except save. And I need save. Reverse polarity. Actually, I don't know what that means for us. Okay. See you later. That was a really cool fight, but man, we just do so much damage. Sky Render. Yeah, action pose. It looked like the ground got all screwed up for a second. I thought the Aura Lance would do Holy. I guess I already had that Holy Lance. Skyrender is a knife, but it's actually a sword for Cyan. Oh my god, dude. I cannot wait to see how much damage that does. And we're about to use this team, too. I am excited. Oh my god, it gives them evade too. And also we got the Aura Lance, which does even more than the Pearl Lance. You don't need that. You get the Enhancer and the Force Shield. Dude, dude. Celeste is so invincible. Just cracks me up. Honestly, maybe I should give her, like, a different shield, because she doesn't even need the magic block. Her magic defense is off the charts. Alright, this is gonna be fun. This team might be the most stacked. Actually, it is the most stacked, for sure. Terra's strong, but Celeste is just as strong. Mog is super strong. And then Cyan is Cyan. Oh my god! Jumping in. Jumping Imp still does damage. Oh yeah, not to mention we have X magic. You know, because why not? Yo, Zoo, thank you for the bits, and Bryce, thank you for the 1,467 bits. Holy cow. Thank you, man. Give me all your MP. Give me all of your MP. And everybody dies. You ever notice that the Atma weapon is like Sephiroth's sword length now? That's a big sword. Let's go new spec. Don't do it. Oh. Stop rouletting. I love that roulette goes off while you're doing stuff. It's weird. Please die. Like, please die. Why are you still alive? Hitman! Thank you for the 29. Welcome back, dude.